Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles. We are back once again with a brand new video for you guys, and this episode is probably going to be titled something along the lines of preparing for Mr. X, because Mr. X is going to show up in this scenario the same way that he shows up in the other ones. He's going to just sort of rock the boat at some point. He's just going to sort of appear, and we're going to have to deal with him. So pretty much, I am preparing the RPD to deal with him because there's still a lot of zombies kicking about. There's lickers and stuff like that in places that we need to go. So I'm pretty much going to just be clearing the place out and just getting it all ready to go. Ready for when we encounter Mr. X for the second time actually in this playthrough, because he does show up early on in the game. But hopefully you guys are excited for this one today. If you are, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up, because one like equals one being able to actually shoot my gun straight into a zombie's face, because my accuracy is absolutely trash. And if you're enjoying the series so far, make sure you subscribe and notifications on. Click subscribe button, click the notification bell to click all. That way you'll never miss out when the video goes live on the channel, and who knows, I might be able to shoot a zombie once in the face without missing a bullet. So make sure you're sticking around, and that way you'll find out. But yeah, basically this episode, I'm just going to just clear out the RPD and just get ready for when Mr. X finally shows his face. And then we can sort of deal with him in the most efficient way possible, because there's lickers kicking about now. Basically, when you get back into the RPD, there's extra enemies. Lickers have appeared now in places where they weren't before. So I kind of don't want to have to deal with them, because a lot of them are in rooms where I need to be. As I'm being chased by Mr. X. So I kind of want to get everything prepared as easily as possible. And yeah, it kind of sucks that we've got to deal with them. Because pretty much, I haven't got a great deal of ammo, if I'm honest. I haven't got a great deal of ammo. And the shit thing is, I'm going to have even less ammo by the time I'm done. So, that's not cool. That's not cool. But one thing I'm just remembering I'm going to do, I'm going to go use the tool now, and that'll get rid of it, and that'll give me at least one more inventory slot, because obviously there'll be items kicking about that we've got to collect along the way, and I kind of want them, so needs must. I'm not going to go all the way out to the balcony though, because obviously that's going to mean the point of no return. And I don't know, I kind of could probably not take out most of the enemies and probably just run. But there's a few places where I need to go more than once, so I kind of feel like I probably should. Might make things a little bit easier, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's the best route to go. Because if I take the enemies out, then they're not there anymore. But the downside of that is, I'm going to have less ammo. So, and obviously we have got we've got like William Birkin and Mr. X fights later on in the game. I imagine they're going to be pretty similar to the original scenario. So, yeah, I'm kind of like in two minds. Like, do I take the enemies out and have a safer, easier route when I'm dealing with Mr. X? Or do I just wing it and just hope for the best? I kind of don't know what to do. Because I don't want to waste all my ammo, but I also want to get through this bit a little bit easier. Right, there's a couple of lickers should be here, but I think they got to disappear. I think they're going to disappear over the... Okay, or they're not. They normally disappear into the bit where the West office is and the weapons locker. Actually, it looks like they have now. Yeah, those ones have. I wish I could board up that window in time, but I'm not going to be able to do it without that zombie coming in. The licker's going to hear me. I think the best thing to do is maybe to grenade the licker. That'll deal a decent amount of damage to the licker right off the bat. That might make it easier to kill. I did also hear that the knife is really good to kill lickers with. Especially if you hit him in the head, but I don't have one, so I'm kind of pretty screwed in that regard. But the licker should be pretty damaged by now. I don't know, I wonder if we can maybe kill it with a headshot. Maybe get a decent hit. Oh shit. that going to be enough to kill it? I think it is. That was a little bit easier than I expected. That's obviously one of the rooms we need to get in with the club key, which we can't get until we get to the Mr. X point. So we need to come back here. That's why I was wanting to do that. Right, now there's no way to escape him. We are going to have to run back through this area, though. Do I use one of these boards here? Right, I'm hoping they're dead. No, I think everyone needs to actually use it here. God, my aim is so trash. You bastard. I would just like if the heads just exploded. That would just be ideal. And he still doesn't want to go down. Son of a bitch. Right, I think he's dead. Obviously, we're wasting a lot of ammo here, but... Shit. That's not ideal. Right. The good thing about this is they can't get in, they can't open doors. So I'm actually safe here. I'm trying to save as many shotgun ammo as I can, because obviously that's going to be really good against stuff like bosses. Is it dead? No. Now it's dead. Yeah, the good thing is it can't get me if I'm in the doorway. Yep, still alive. Right. Man, this one is just tanking hits. How many hits does this liquor want to take? Right, now it's officially dead. So we're kind of doing pretty shit on the ammo front, but everywhere's pretty much cleared out of all the enemies that we don't want to be dealing with. Right, there's gunpowder. Right, think we're okay for now? Think we're doing pretty good? The annoying thing is, do you remember when we did the detonator and Mr. X appeared? I think it was like the last episode or the episode before. And the bookcase shelf thing fell in front of the door into the library on the third floor. When I was editing the video, I noticed that I could have actually moved it. But obviously Mr. X was there, so I couldn't move it without him obviously hitting me, so I had to run. And now if I go back up there, there's actually going to be a licker. Like there is in the original one. Like there is in the A scenario. There ends up being a licker up there. So basically, I can't move that bookshelf without fighting the licker. And that's going to be even more wasted ammo. So I'm kind of going to have to do the whole library bit without being able to run up there for safeties. I'm basically going to just outrun Mr. X if he appears in the library while I'm in the library. So it's kind of going to suck. It's kind of ruined one of my best escape routes. But there's not a great deal you can do about it. It kind of is what it is, unfortunately. Right, that's the end of that. Some gunpowder there, so it makes some more ammo. We might have to make handgun ammo, I'm not entirely sure yet. We've got ourselves one of these, so let's... Right. No. So it goes... And it goes like that, like that. I'm sure these change every time as well. No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's neck. Right. So it goes... No, it goes... Hang on. Din, 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 din. Din, din. Okay. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure those puzzles change literally every time that you play this game. Right, so we've got the spare part for the weapons locker. Don't know where you get the second one though. So if I miss the second one, it kind of is what it is. I can't remember honestly where you get it. I thought we already had one of the pieces, but clearly not. And I'm not entirely sure where you get it from. Right, there's also zombies in here. Which obviously I'm going to have to take care of. Because I've got that puzzle to do. Let's see if I can deploy. That's one of them dead. Did not want to be wasting all this shotgun ammo on zombies, but... Oh shit, too far. I know we haven't got the puzzle bit yet, the tool, but I'm just seeing if I maybe get a little bit ahead of the curve. Obviously it would mean shorter movements, because I need to move... So basically I've got to move all of these 3 along once. But that should make things a little bit quicker for us, so... But yeah, I've got 3 rounds of ammunition now, which absolutely fucking sucks. I don't know where the other little part is. Oh, it could be in the interrogation room, which we can't get until we've got Mr. X chasing us. And I don't know, it might not be worth it. Getting trapped where the interrogation room is just for... And then I'm sure there's a licker in there as well. Which one do I put it on? Right, so what are our options? 1 or 2's got some gunpowder. There's a gunpowder or a knife. Shotgun shell. Oh, we can't actually get... We can't get that anyway until we get the second one. So we might as well go for... Put it on 2. At least we can get the shotgun shells. That's the gunpowder. I don't want the film. I don't really care about that. Right. So we'll get the gunpowder to possibly make more ammo, because like I said, we're getting pretty damn fucking low right now. And we'll grab the extra shotgun shells. No, do not discard that item, Jesus Christ. Right, he's got to sell some ammunition. Right, I'm trying to think what else I've got to do now. Before Mr. X. I think we've done pretty damn good. Might as well get rid of that for now. I've got 2 healables. Although I need to use 1 soon. But I think the 2 will be okay for now. So yeah, what else do I need to do? Apparently there's also something in the records room. But I don't know what. Same with the hallway. Like, what's in here? Like, I'm really not sure. So, right. There's a herb there. We'll go and grab that. But also, we need to get the gear first. So, we're basically going to head over the east side. Going to head over the east side of the police station. And we're going to deal with all of that stuff. And then I suppose we're going to get prepared for Mr. X. So, yeah. But the good thing is I'm kind of all prepared now. Already. Which means when Mr. X appears, all we've literally got to do is go to the library. And we're done. Go and move those things 3 times. Move each one to the right. Go and do the gear puzzle. And then we get ourselves out of the police station. So, I think although I've wasted ammo that I didn't want to waste, I think it was probably for the best. Because as you saw, there was 3 lickers. There was all sorts of stuff kicking about that we were going to have to deal with. So I think that's made it a hell of a lot easier for us in the long run. So yeah, I think we've done a very good job. I think pretty much it's going to make our life a lot easier when it gets to that point of the game, which is going to be very, very soon. Right, so what happens if what's downstairs? I don't think there is anything. Oh, that's the interrogation area, which we could go when we get the club key, but I believe there might be the other part there. Which will obviously mean that we can get the hit pouch, which would be very, very beneficial for us. But I think with Mr. X chasing us, I don't know if I really want to deal with it. I'll see how it goes. If Mr. X isn't too much of a problem, I might consider doing it. Right, so which one leads to which? This is the balcony. Which is where, obviously, we're going to go down to face Mr. X. So we don't want to go down that ladder yet. There's a blue herb there, which we will probably grab. Just not right now. We're going to grab the... There's a blue herb here as well. Just want to make sure I grab everything. I'm pretty certain we can't get through that door. Is there anything in here? Yeah, there is. Some shotgun shells. And where does this lead? Right. That's where Claire's got to do that, because we don't get the heart key. Right. That looks like about it. Yeah. There is actually, I'm going to leave that blue herb. No, I'm not. I'm just going to combine it with this. Might as well. Because I believe there's actually a couple of herbs down here. So I kind of want to grab them. Right. I believe there's also some handgun ammo there, but we can grab that on the way back. But yeah, I want to grab those green herbs. 'Cause I believe I've got a red herb in the storage locker, so... in this item box, that should make it a little bit easier for us to get a bit more healables. Not going to be a bad thing. Maybe just use one of these myself now to get myself back up to fine. You know, that's great. I might do that. No, I'm going to see how many red herbs I've got. I think I've only got one, but we'll check. I believe a couple of zombies are going to pop out of here. I should not use that flash grenade. I'm kind of regretting that decision now. But needs must, I suppose. Well, not actually needs must. We need to do it. Right, I'm going to store that gunpowder just in case I actually get some better stuff. Because I might get some ones to make shotgun rounds with or something. So I'm going to keep that for now. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I almost wish I just let the zombie bite me, you know. We've got the club key, and actually, I don't think we need 2 healables. There is actually a healable we're going to get on the way. When we face Mr. X, we're going to actually get a healable then. So I think we're going to keep that one aside. We'll leave the gunpowder for now. Like I said, I might get stuff to make shotgun rounds of it or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we really need it right now. Yeah. I think we'll leave it for now, and we'll see. But on that note, I think it's going to be a good time to wrap up this episode, guys. We've been going about 20 minutes or so, give or take. So I think it's going to be a good time to wrap things up. Like I said, this episode was preparing for Mr. X. That's exactly what we've done. I think we've got ourselves in the best possible position in the game before Mr. X appears. Now, when he appears, all we've got to do is avoid him, run down to the west hallway, go into the room with the club key, get the tool, go into the bit where the dark room is, keep going up to the second floor, go into the library, use the tool, move everything 3 times, go up the ladder, go across, go into the clock tower bit, do the clock tower puzzle, and then get ourselves back down to the basement. I think that's literally what we're going to have to do next time. So assuming we can avoid Mr. X quite well, he might not actually pose much of a problem for us, which would be super, super cool, and I really hope that is going to be the case. That is going to wrap up this video, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one today. If you did, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, click all. That way you'll never miss out when a video goes live on the channel. And if you missed any episodes of the playthrough so far, there's a playlist in the description box and on screen for you guys now. Make sure you go and check it out. My name is Doodles. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.